The renegade when afraid. Man in the wilderness. Why is a man like this? What you talk about, man? All right, now go finish a part 3 with Big Mama and the bag of foolishness. Because Big Mama jerk up the whole world, you know. You know, the diaspora with them lies and them thing there, you know. Yeah, man, I want for all Big Mama accountable. Too much foolishness. Nobody now join your foolishness. None. And people, let me tell you something. Me a little trap. Let me just tell you up front. Me a little trap from yesterday for Google, you know. For Google Gaga and Bailey and second-hand smoke and the one of them for run out and make this big speech and thing, then we just flap them. I didn't know how foolishness, but me not see them run out, so now I say, oh, let them see where I go on and say, yo, me know another foolishness here, you know. They say, me answer, me know, come a little chop, seem like how the brethren one go up, so them say the brethren dead from heart attack, and them up popping, and them come with them like, me a little trap for them, you know, wait for them, but it's like, me know them are watching me, me know now watch me, man. A little trap and I wait for one to follow a Big Mama and run out. Then after I do a police about, you know, the right to really investigate and lock up Big Mama, the public mystery. Anyway, we see the police come out and take this picture. A Big Mama place. So me don't know, from me see a Big Mama there, you know, so I have to get the video right. Because I want to finish showing now the inconsistencies in a Big Mama argument. Right? No make no sense. We don't do all of that, you know. But when you see it, look here. When you see the gate, see there? It's the outside gate. All right. You can see it, right? Yes. See there? Big Mama place. So I don't know, you know, so I forget this video. I don't want the itch, you know. Yes, I get the itch. So you know, so I forget that video. For me, see that, you know, so I forget the place where I'm there now. Because I want to see it for myself outside. Because remember, you know, Big Mama changed the narrative and say outside the man stay and fire from. Let me tell you something, people. There is no way the man could have ride up on a bike, on the road there, and stop and then fire a shot in there because the gate, the way the gate set, it ricochet and knock him. And one man on a bike now ride go nowhere. And both him a shoot. Leave all them wait. For nothing at all. Yeah, and beat up for himself. In a traffic and everything. Lie matter. Remember, it was men, you know. Men. Yeah, and it was one man in a black hat. Not a black pants. Not a black shoes. Not black shirt. Him not, we don't know if he's a ball in my rasta. Him Jerry curls or what, but you see the hat. Not the face. If you have blank face, round face, oval face, what? Nothing. But just a black hat. And then it turn a yellow hat. Eh? Yeah, man. Then it turn a yellow hat. Yes, man. It's embarrassing, man. I mean, I wait for you Google can run out. I come want to whap him, you know. He man barely them, you know, but me know. Like them I say, yo, we know another one, you know. We know another. And by the way, when I notice, the people them were there, just listen to the first interview because of him say it, you know. And then him plan it. But I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to show you back where the car there, near to the pole. I'm going to show you where the police them, the outside. That means outside them fire the shot them from see there. Out so. So I'm going to show you the road. You see it? It's like them have two of them kind of thing there in there, you know. Two. Them have two of them in the place. Two. Like two of the posts. Yeah? Let me show you what me attack. So this a one. This a one. Look on this.
This about 20 minutes ago, those Asia.
You see the post, all right? See the pole there? The broadcasting big pole. So this the near it. Close to it, right? Want to look on it. This a car, this never even a drive on them thing. This a food. This is a garbage. It's a garbage. Yeah. You understand? So watch this, the garbage.
Amoy, about 20 minutes ago, don't it?
Yeah.
All right, so you see car behind the car. So it's a car park behind the car. So the car them turn. This have car behind it park. So it a turns so. I mean, I look where the police them stand up. I mean, I look on like building and thing where the police them sit there. You stand up right at the guard room, yeah. But the guard room now have a shot, it have some coconut tree round it. That means I'm more inside. That one there. Yeah, and it have the sign, but it have some tree. You see the tree them around it? Yeah, so it come like a two of them about there or something. It look like that, eh? See? Even if I'm inside, if them inside and the same one this. See the sign behind him, me see a higher sign. Like the one where the police them stand up, can't see there? There's a higher sign over the guard place. I see that sign high up in the street. Or me show me. See? So if I out or so, them say, you see them put yellow tape there now. See yellow tape there? So out or so them put yellow tape, right? Okay. So them put the yellow tape. Okay? All right. So me I watch this. I remember just watch back on the car. Let me watch it.
Zisha about 20 minutes ago, don't Zisha?
So see the pole. All right. See the broadcasting pole. This that close to it. Close. Now I show you the same broadcasting pole, but it's in more. Okay? And you see all the shot, all them three all of them like some of the side eye. But this, that can have to open for the glass stick out from inside. So them open it, slap it out. Yeah? You understand? That's why I said when him on the phone, I talk to BIGMama and him tell him what to do and what have you, and them still go prepare. Them not say, call the police yet, you know. Them go talk it over there 6 minutes, but 6 minutes coming like them take around 30 minutes to put what them are put together. Okay? All right. So me I look on a car, big dirty same and everything. Can you imagine a woman, a staff, a drive this? Not, them never say a journalist, a staff. Because journalist look on the car. The car will look like it now move, now work and things. It a leak and them things. You see? And me I tell you so that no shut out. Because I show no when gunshot again. I show no when car window get shot or when it smash. Okay? I show no. From the expert. Okay? I show no. So this, I see car around this and I see other car front of it. So me just a look. See there?
Am I? About 20 minutes ago, don't it?
Yeah.
See the pole there, you know? The yellow thing at the pole. So this is the right side of the pole. Or turn. And you might ask about 20 minutes ago. And I'm my word, man. I'm for them word. So I see where it marks so much car behind it and everything there. Okay. So I compare that now with the video where we take now today. I compare with video where we have today. Let me show you this. These are the outside.
Today. For the show no. See it? Alright, so you're outside. Or you lick the car to like from the rear to lick the front mirror there so and then the thing them dropping at the road. Say that car turn to you like this. If you could have do it. Or the glass that shoot out and then dropping at the road. Not in the car but in the road. Remember the shot can't pop out the thing like that neither. And you know see that car also. And the car what we see that they are the end. You understand? So how them that do this? See? You know, see that building there, front of the car.
Not the one, this turn.
You understand? Because we gotta look back on it and show you. And see where you see where the guard room there? So
this
the guard that seen from this and the gate closed. You saw it's there. You can't just stay outside and just fire you. You will kill yourself.
Okay.
Shit and kill yourself. See?
The pole inside there, so.
And see them sign there. And see front of them, them have a look shop thing the front of them.
They are shop
there.
there.
Them thing park up all over because
People, see the on the left hand side, front of this, things always are parked. So it look like a one-way go so. So, see where the thing there, where BIGMama station there. And look over it, you see on a blue, you see a blue chapel, and them have a little thing with themselves front of it. But man come out and them make it dangerous and then, remember picnic there and, you know, it traumatizing and everything. Them sick. Very sick. This very sick. Eh? Watch out.
Business place, them, the all of them. Yeah, make them go on camera now. Them two lie, man. You understand? Dangerous.
See? All right, so that's it there, so. Watch this now. Watch this.
Send me just come video this today. Like, no, around a couple of hours ago, I just video this fresh. I know from me know where them I come, you know, see my friend video this, you see. Alright, this is the gate outside. I want to know to take a look. Yes. So all the fence stay, you can't stay outside and push in your hand through that, you know. No. And if you stay outside, like what them tell me now, look on this. Outside of the gate. You wanna see the see there? You see the place? So when you see the guard place there, right? Let's have a look. Make you see it good enough. See there? I'm gonna show you a different picture of it, right? So I'm gonna show you the car them the far too, you know. I'm gonna show you how far the car them the run, right? So this is the gate. Alright? See the gate there now. See it here? You understand? Me just take it to the gate, this right there. You couldn't stay outside and fire shot. I look on them steel here. And see the guard house there, right? They stand the car them up there. So I'm show you where next to the car there, right? So you couldn't stay outside and fire because I leak this thing. This is the road, on the road itself. See it? This up on the road. So it have a business place on it. You see it? A woman there right in front of this gate. I said right in front of me. You know, she did it yesterday them when them pull off them jazz because you don't know what is what, you know. Nobody and them said imagine this, but a woman said right front there, so not that far. Them inside. But you see the guard house. See the guard house there? So somebody will come there and the guard can stay in the house and see them. But you're still. Yeah, so the gate there, I am that. Still. So you couldn't stay outside, you can't push your hand in at that, say you fire, because them say them fire from outside. The gate lock. If you know, test the bar for the gate, see there, like a remote and you press it and it open. Okay? So it close. Okay, see there? Let me give you a better look on it, see there? A big iron. Because you imagine you just took out a gun, all your fire in there, so. You see it's there? You want to show the car them, some of the car them on the next level, wait there, right? So I'm sure now where them there. You understand? Me you lie enough to know about lies, you know. You just investigate and show them up. Alright, so I'll draw up this. See the gate the better, yeah, see there? But it's closer than that, or me that show you, so I draw them up. But me I draw it from afar that you can't see. But it's not wide. So this is I call it close, or the iron them put close. Okay? But more you see it, so I just draw it up that you can't see it. See it? See, you see where this there? Strub the pan this, and this and it the way up this, alright. So let me see if I can show you a next picture. See it? Let me show you some other picture. With alright. So me take some picture, I drop that one here. So we up there, so and this not so close, you know. But you know see the car there because it gone way back around there, so. And it look like the car that moved upon the left part to where me see, right? So may I show you this? Right?
Alright, people, see the car where you see? Look on the right side, you see the pole up in the ear. So the car there, nearer to that. The car them where them say get shoot up. So it's around that side there, it's nearer to this. So you see it? So I don't know him that's the outside and shoot that car there and then have some low shot going at the side of the car so low and you know you can't carry that behind the car over there. So you never have a building behind the car. You have a wall with some tree with other car behind the car. So I'm gonna play it back. Other car behind the car, not a big building here. So the car that then near to this, to the right hand side, the pole itself, the broadcasting pole, and then some other car behind it. To the wall. You see it? Okay. But him that shoot from outside, and remember, you know, this is so wide, you know. So if you just step on a bike and then look in and then fire, you don't more fire to this building. But you fire to the car and then it struck the car and then shoot out our car window where it's impossible. Impossible. All when you near it, you can fire shot like that and shoot out the car window. Them too lie. Them dangerous. Them forget charge. A public mischief, them forget charge. When them look coverage and say me attack. It's wrong. Yeah, man, them forget charge. Foolishness. Look here.
Right? To turn your sin in a car, so I like that part of building them see, you know. You understand? So me I show you and then outside and shoot this, I shoot them bar there. Because them very close. Me drive, that's why you don't see it. Because I drive them up. You understand? Me show you say them that they so close.
See them, they're very close.
Find the one right now they so close. No, not that one there.
That's the road.
I want to see one right now they so close. You see the place this. Let's see it right this. Alright, see there? I may I dry it up for one to see it. You understand? So it not so close. But see the guard room there? Can you imagine you're the outside of the road? Yeah? You're the outside of this, outside of the road. And you just pull up, but which part did I carry? Because I see them carry the right this and either, you know. Same kind that we're in, may I dry it up with the camera.
I carry that
yeah?
behind.
Me show you the video still. You understand? But them stay out there and look on them thing and you just take out the gun and just fire shot. And them say, come inside, because it lock. And you just fire shot. You understand? And shoot one. But everything, you saw the place there. Because them have more thing inside. They have to go in there. But them stay outside and shoot it. As me show you, this is the road. In the outside on the road. See it? See it there? No? So him have to stay right there, so outside there, so. So somebody see a shelter there. See the blue top on the right hand side with the big truck, a beer truck and beer things are
People
parked,
them
right?
have them thing down
See,
here,
see
chuck the
like a
road
little shop right in
see?
front of them there, so. See them place there, you know? See there? You understand? So I saw the place there. You saw it there? Yeah. You understand? But I tell you, a man just drive that much gunmen fire in there. You couldn't fire through them gator though. You can't fire through them gator like this. Because she and knock you up. And still you have fire through. And then look how in the lick accurate. With the down 3 bullet right down there. So them say 3 bullet. One the quarter glass and thing accurate. And we up so a car there. And like this, so you know. We up so in a car park. Them dangerous here. Alright.
Alright. So we're not done with him yet, you know. We're not done with him. So I'll show you some drive thing now. Because I'll show you the picture. I just freeze them for show you the picture. But I'm going to show you some drive thing now. Watch this. Watch this. Can we drive thing now? Watch this. Can I have to do it, you know? So I can freeze it and show you. Alright. See it? So you can see it. See it. You saw far the car them there now. So the man drive and stop here. So me drive it up. Me actually show you. So if him stop him bike and look up there and fire shot, him accurate. But I near see the big pole the people. So I near the pole, I'm gonna show it in the right, you can see the yellow foot of the pole itself. Where the car there. So the car that more up on the other side. You don't see the yellow part of the pole itself. I'm gonna show back for them video where them release. Where them, you know, control and release. And everybody have phone, but them release everything. See? So you can't see the yellow part of the pole here. The foot of the pole. From out here, so. But him accurate shoot up the dirtiest, nastiest car when no good, sir. It's a female, whatever. The car must say a DJ smaddy. So you can't see where the pole there. So that the car that more depend out that you can't even see it good. And the gate closed. And them say outside them shoot from and shoot up the car park. In the car park. Then them say them shoot the building. But the building were in front. You know, so they start go to the building there. And we not see the building where the car get shoot up. Eh? You understand? Them say several man. So a big mama come change it and say 1 man for the bike because we talk say, listen, can't be 1 man for the bike. Yeah, no, we can't say it can't several man because all them get way. So them start think about it like somebody tell me say, you know, you can't say a car, you know. That when they get way so you know people see. 1 man for the bike. 1 man for the bike. A virgin call me and say, look on TVJ News. Because 1 man say him alone are the eyewitness. Big Mama say, the guard tell him say, the man come and sit down on the bike. And what have you? And then the 2 girls have to duck and run for them life. Then them have a news. From Big Mama make a play it now. We say, the people in the car park and them have to run for them life. But the bulletin when them come out 6 minutes them say after, it tell us something different. Big Mama forget charge him and them. We set up to get charged for public mischief. When you see the pole, don't you not see the pole is so far with there? But the man stop and him look for like a minute and then him fire the shot. Shoot out a car glass. Where think possible. Because I know so shot work. You understand? Shoot out the car glass and then mash up the place. Eh? Look here. Me just show you, see there? Okay. Now show you. Because when me want something, me get it. Me tell me how to win, you know. See? We see police, we're soon up there, so you know, so me have to reach up there. Tell me where I'm there, so you know, me have to reach up there and get it. Can you see there? You see, when you see the yellow tape, this come out of the paper to the yellow tape, and you see up there, them there. See there? Me try to carry it close, so I can't see it. See there? You see inside the gate, and you see when you see the sign and everything? Okay. I want to see the same truck them and thing on the road. Okay. All right. Want to see the fence and everything. All right. See? So you make sure you're up there. Me have to do that too. Me have to get it. So there is no way where them say yes, so it no make no sense. Okay? And I'm gonna show you back for them thing again. So me show you that. Let me show you this again. See there? Let me show you it again. See me stop it. You so far it there. So I'm going to show you back for them video and then I'm going to something again. You understand? I'm going to show you film video now. Look on them video. I'm going to show you the foot at the same pole. You see the pole there? You can't see the pole in front of me. I'm going to show you the foot is a yellow foot. Right at the foot of the pole. And look right there. And you see car behind the car. So it never the front of the building that shutter go in at the building. Look on this now. Look on this.
This about 20 minutes ago, those Asia.
See the pole there, you know. Look on here the pole there. I'm gonna show you the pole.
Am I? About 20 minutes ago, don't it?
See me stop there. See the pole foot there. You see the yellow on the side of the pole? So the car that side of the pole, people. This car that we are in side of the pole. When you see the yellow, see the pole there, you know. And you see the yellow concrete or hold it and paint it in a yellow, or hold on the pole foot. One of the pole foot, you see it? Yo, Big Mama, you don't know who this round is, man. The man that the wilderness this. This is how them lie. This is how them dangerous. When you see the pole, don't it? Done the video from outside when them say the people them fire shot. Several men do. Fire shot. If you try fire shot through that gate, shot a ricochet and knock you up. And you say they appear business space on the road. This well said. And this inside. Look behind the car now. The car you have analyzed, the car you old. Which woman now? I go work at your place where you know a government is not in charge and I drive this as car. Which woman? Eh? I remember them they no gunshot on the front part of the thing. I slap it too. Yeah? I'm not sure say them slap it. Well, we'll go to the specialist. Yeah? Look here.
Yeah.
We not seen a license plate. See, look behind the car. All right. So behind the car, I'll be a car. You're saying the house. You're saying like the front part of the house. They say no, the pole it the side. The same pole we want to see in the distance. This the side of the pole. See? We stop it and show you. See there? Look behind it. See there? You see behind it? And a building. Like a wall with other car behind it. And it's the side of the pole. So it's inside. See? Look. See much car behind it? That car, look there. It gets shoot out, but the whole of the thing them outside. And then they're weird down at the gate. When can't ever see the car properly. Them dangerous, you know. It's stupid. Big Mama, this stupid. And you know the guy them act. You remember if you're born and going to get to sometime you have 2 hours with a shot and them thing, they get up and you go about your business the same way and all kind of like things. But this, the 3 shot and it traumatized them. And remember, you know, shot traumatized them. So when them not embedded with police and thing, I never go and shoot out with police and thing and all kind of things there. And them never going to some place that shot fire before. But them traumatized. Them not fit for be. Them not fit for be. Them are not, that mean them are activists. Them are not reporter and not like that then, man. And them not born in a ghetto. I must say uptown. Them where them not doing this. It don't make no sense. If you're born and going to ghetto, sometimes you hear some bullet at fireside and it's unbelievable. So you're a journalist and you never going to a place where be a shot of fire and you try to hold it down and all kind of little things. Eh? It don't make no sense. It make no sense too, no? No. Can't make no sense. It's stupid. So this now, when you see a beer car behind it, and look on the one we make a show now again, when we drive past, look. See? You see much car park behind this? Car. So you see, it's set. I'm going to play it back. I'm going to show that pole again. See? So it's the next one this. Look on this. See, and it's the right side of them, you know. See that? See the pole there, you know. See the same pole there, you know. And the pole with a yellow foot. See that? Look. Look on shot to report that son.
About
See
20
that?
minutes ago, don't it?
Stop it. See the yellow foot over the car there? The concrete or the pole, one of the foot pole in there. You see it? Right side of the pole. Let me show you the video where we take outside from outside now. This is the video from outside now. Play back that video you know. Let me see how which one may I play back. See which one may I play back. You see the same pole there, you know. But watch the distance now. Yeah, drive past. Look here now. I'll show you the pole. Look. You see where the pole there? Up there to the car them there and the wall to the part there. You know, see the building there, so don't it? So the man on the day and say my fire from outside of the gate. And I mean, say, you know, our Big Mama them said. Big Mama them said. Not me. Not my word. This name public mischief. So when you touch everything like this, I remember this are with the police them, they not me. And remember, you know, me not do nothing, me not do nothing, that's not me. But I do investigative journalism. See there? I did the police them there. See the big sign there? You see what them there? See the gate there, see the fence there, you see it, right? See the yellow tape there. And them outside I investigate. Can out then shot fire from. And it fire in the car park. But if you stay there and try fire shot to you on a bike, and you try fire shot, the man never say push him man through the fence and come in. Fire from outside. And so the guard see him. When him come down, him stop. Guard no do nothing, you know. Like a metaverse guard. See? All right, so the car they will shoot up though. But them say shoot up and car and guard. Let me show them real car. Let me show them the expert. Let me show you or bullet go through car glass and wait, yeah? Look, teacher, watch this.
Concerned that someone is shooting at cars in Colorado roadways. We wanted to know what it looks like when a rock hits a car window versus a bullet.
7 News reporter Marshall Zellinger went to a shooting range in Penrose to find out.
With the help of Penrose Auto Salvage and Cactus Flats Shooting Range, we tested what it's like when a rock hits a car window versus a bullet.
Okay. And
Lee
look
Reynolds,
on the
a firearms instructor at Paradise Sales in Colorado Springs, used a slingshot to simulate what a rock through a side window might look like.
Right here, and as you can see, I barely put a nick in it.
The first attempt just nicked the window.
Bearing.
We tried again on the same window, which was already compromised.
Well, from what I've seen on the news, the hole's a lot smaller. It is spider web just like this, but the hole is smaller versus the rock.
So we've seen what a rock can do to a window. Now it's time to shoot the window.
I'm going to shoot the back glass with a 20.
People, look, you're so close in there to the window. You're so close. And on outside of you can't see it. You're so far in there. Where them said they can't get shoot up. They're near to the pole. From outside of the road. Okay. Look at the man there. And I shoot the window.
2 long rifle pistol.
You see what though?
And there's some obvious differences with a bullet hole.
This is due to the speed. It's causing more pulverization of the glass. Yeah, this is more what I've seen on the news.
We tried again with a 9mm.
9mm. And that you see, you know, and this you see, you know, and then more shot to that catch. That's why when you look on some shots, you would say, Martin, when you look on some shot like them, put them down, you know, them just lay them down in a yes. You ever see them thing there yet? Eh? Mm-hmm. So them just lay them in a sequence in a car glass, and you see like 4 go through, but the glass itself not come out in that. You see them. Eh? But him now stay outside. It was a gunmen, you know, and then it turned out to be one man in a black hat, and then it turned a yellow hat at the same time. They say I Google them, I second and smoke them now with panning and barely them, you know, I can rub them out, you know. Now, you know, watch this. So, I'm going to move this. See? So, this, I show you saying, you know, shoot out. So, that would me look on. Them open the door and them smash it. Let me show you where you can use smash it. You can smash, you know. But the bullet, them trick go fast. You do it like that. You remember, no bag of no bullet. Them I tell you, say, 3 bullet hit this, and how much bullet fire, right? Look on this. Let me show you where you can smash it. You see, them have no sense when them talking about. See? All right. So, now I'll show you where them use and smash this now. Look here. See? And when you smash it, even if you smash it, use that thing and smash it. Let me show you something. Them have safety rescue device like this where them use and smash things. Like the fireman. Yeah? You see, touch your hand and breathe. You see? Now use it. Crack it up and thing. Make with the kind of little thing where you can use it and smash it. You see it? See there? I'll do a seat, so you know, deadly, you know, because it can't save the kids, them and all kind of little thing. But the bullet are just fly through, can go fast. See? Go fast. All right. So let me show you a rifle now, M16. The police have bust shot to it. But a man with an AK. Film one car. In a fly upon him. See? Yeah, and it no go outside. Look on this. Look on this. You see, I've used specialist thing where you do them thing and don't make them fool, you know. See, certain things can't
Look
happen,
at dramatic police dash camera video. It shows a violent crash at the end of a pursuit in Pasadena, and that's when the bullets start flying. Pasadena police just releasing this video from a pursuit on May 8th. The fleeing driver hits a police cruiser head-on. The driver then opens fire on officers. You can see the...
All right, so he must send fire upon officer. You want to see the big, you want to see the gunshot? Eh? Want to see the bullet? You see the bullet, right? Yeah. Open shot in the windscreen. It's smashing and gonna nick him. Can't fly fast. You see it? Eh? Then break the window, but then break it outside. Then open the door and break it. So that's why I drop away from the car. Can you imagine a man that stay and I shoot something and it not drop in? But it couldn't smash that bullet, they couldn't smash the car. Smash the window. I'll be a garbage and come with all the while, you know. Yeah, man. Foolishness. So you see, look how close him there. And a thing shot. It not smash the window up on him. See it though? It laminated, you know. Remember two glass together, you know, with like a plastic thing in it, you know, laminated. So, you know, and fuse them together, you know. So you can, you know, so when it run through it fast, it chop it like that. You see me I say? Yeah, man. All right. So let me show you the next thing I know. I'll show you the police. Look on that one here with the police with them rifle now. Look on this. Him bust him rifle through it. Not windshield to see it fly. I'm rifle him bust through it. But the man, see there? Remember play it back again. High speed chase. Come a drive and a bust him rifle through it. It not fly upon him, don't it? Eh? Watch out. See there? It fly.
In body cam video released tonight, you can see a sheriff's deputy shooting through a windshield while chasing suspects in Eureka. The high-speed pursuit started when the driver of a Kia refused to pull over. A passenger in the car allegedly leaned out the window with an AK-47 and opened fire on the deputies. The chase continued until the driver crashed into another car.
So let me just stop that now. Good. So you say a police have a fire a M16 through the window. It smashing for him. Yes, Maria, you're up. Eh? Eh? So we can show with the expert and certain things but can't happen and all kind of little things, you know. Yeah. So the lighting the way him come because him say it, you know, so I'm gonna hack it out. And let me show you how him hack it out, how him dangerous now. So you have follow them first reports. Listen, you know. Remember him never depend the scene. Not because he might be the boss of the place. We have follow film, we have follow who depend the scene. But if you chat to everybody, then you hear one bag of mix up. But JCF smart this time because I wait for them, you know, for hammer them, you know. I barely me wait for a long time, you know. From yesterday, you know, for run out and go down there, you know. You man Google, you know. But when I second hand smoke and same the one when I pull the books. Come on, you run out with the foolishness and I can't wait no more. I don't want to hear from the police with them, nobody with the foolishness. But them just keep back and I say, we not take that one that call the bait in the man of the wilderness, a bait him one bait way up, you know. Look on the scene, that no make sense. Saying? Yeah, man. Come here, wait upon them, you know. I wait upon them from yesterday. But you know, the day done, I say next day done, but 24 hours, kick off already. Minute 4:30 around 26 hours gone already, and me not here. So I say, them not take the bait. Come with the one, them take the bait for take them on wicked, you know. Yeah, man, but that them I say, yo, we're not fooling and not do that. I would say the Prime Minister run out with the bait and misinformation minister. I talk about journalists. So tell me something. You shoot up a car, go on the claim. So the car went name DJ what? DJ Subaru. Is that Subaru, right? DJ All Subaru. A DJ Granny Subaru. I said name and them shoot up a car and it make people, you know, journalists. Journalists supposed to tough and go in all kind of places. So if shot a fire down out of east or down a Tivoli and thing, you know, journalists always go there embedded with police and everything. But them hear 3 shot and the man fired from outside. That's my saying. But them get scared and them traumatized and them can't talk on camera. Them they're not journalists then, man. Yo, the man them exaggerate the thing till it's bad. And nothing wrong it, not real. Nothing. Eh? Yeah, man. Them that make Big Mama beat them up this time, man. But all right, so I'm going to play Big Mama. I'm play the first report where they make. Them say 6 minutes, they make that reporter in it. Hear this. Hear the reporter.
Remember Big Mama talk about people who do this and do this. Then them turn around, come with a little piece of shit. This are them.
All right, so you see the carrier, it have 1, 2, 3 hit pan it. Lick pan the front and crack the glass. Somebody lick it to 1, 2, 3. Somebody lick it to, you know. Now make no sense, you know. You notice? The one of them they must have camera and everything. But you notice that one, them control the picture where them release. You don't notice? Them do media. And them love push out things. But them control the picture where them release. Very controlled. Them release the one with the 2 police and them control what them release. That means, you know, them control what them let go and them things. But anything them release, me can use it. Because of that, me specialize in these things. Saying, but them don't know enough. That's what I mean at the wilderness. Why you think me the man at the wilderness? When they can't trick me? No, on the crappy. So now I want to grab Dr. Dayton Campbell now and silence him about him for mind the rhetoric. Where my talk pants stage and because anybody and underline belly. Let me tell you this. You have 2 parties, you have one set, them not really do these kind of little things. And if you go back to the 79 ATR, the antagonization, you know who caused the trouble or who pushed the trouble. And you have people that defend themselves. And we don't fool on ourselves. We live through it. See? Remember me and dad and super granddad, you know, remember me live through the thing, you know. So I like you not trick me and tell me something, you know. See? We have to be true to ourselves, you know. Eh? A DJ, great grandmother Subaru or something, yeah. A great grandmother Subaru. Yeah. Them bug life. Just think I run out you know, we're not going to tolerate and the government and hear him now, the government and journalists. Look here. Every time them talk, them put them out, them put them out. The government and both journalists, you remember this? JP apologized for attack on media at Mars Valley. You remember this? 07? Senior Jamaica Labour Party officials have apologized for Sunday incident in Western Jamaica during which a missile were all at journalists by angry party supporters. JP candidate for East Central St. James Edmund Lollipop Jar described the incident which occurred at the mass rally as unfortunate. You remember it? And we can go through enough more things. So what you have to about journalists? We want to stand up with journalists now. When I'm acting and rush journalists and on the first. We want to stop it, man. At same thing the other day when we run out and attack on a foolishness, the same journalist thing I'm going to attack. And we yesterday we can play Queen E hang up on journalists, start journalists and this journalist. And this woman journalist, this the man but talk about bridge. But talk about your business. And when you look, Capbert this journalist. And I remember see them I want to talk about. I want to talk about. I have them, man. So I can look on this now. And I can hear the bulletin where them come out with. Because we have followed the first bulletin here. Yeah.
Plan, you know. This is them plan. Remember play the plan and then I hear and then I deal with them. Yeah.
This is breaking news from Nationwide Radio.
Look on this, people. Look on this now. Look on this.
Listeners, good afternoon. It's 4:36 p.m. on this Friday afternoon, Friday, September 8, 2023. Well, the breaking news item is about us because just about 6 minutes ago, Nationwide News at our Bradley Avenue location in Halfway Tree, St. Andrew, gunmen fired multiple shots inside the parking lot at Nationwide 90 FM. Gunmen fired several shots inside the towards the parking lot here at Nationwide 90 FM. One of our staff members whose vehicle was nearest to the gate, evidence of at least 3 shots hitting the car. One of the bullets smashed the front passenger window.
One smashed the window.
There are 3 other.
So you say them smash the window, and you see the thing on the window, no gunshot that smash the window. So he might tell like, if you go to prison too, you know, public mischief. If you go to prison. And you well, and them not read news, they call them that read news. Because I know them always try to add on. Same like call them add on Ron James. Chairman Ron James, and them run film thing, and you know when they just sick, and we understand them go and look for him, and that's on the news, you know. On the news. See? If you have the public relations for a party and make the people them know, man. You're not activist, man. You're not the news, man. That's why I'm against, you know, because I'm against these things. And them things them use a whole nation, you know. When you control some place where you give license and this a news agency, but not really news agency. You want to stay and control the place, an incubator. No joke about it. I'm out peace. See? Yeah, man, I'm out peace. And then by the way, you have the PAJ. One from the PAJ run over and thing because the Siamese twin, them and Big Mama from the West. Yeah. Them, let me tell you, them do everything together, you know. Walk on the same street, walk the same beach, them are Siamese twin. And them play footballs together. Yes. Them are good footballers. Yeah, yes. Same, so them, you know, through them are sport, them do sport and footballs and them thing them do everything together. That's why you see them come out and a chat. See? Yeah, man. Them full of shit, man. Yeah, man. Them are footballers. Play footballs together. Yes, man. And them are Siamese, them walk everywhere, you know. Them hike together, them, you know, the same avenue, same street, them are Siamese, them each to the hip or something. Yeah, man. Yeah. See? Yeah, man. So you know, expect better. Okay? All right. Continue.
Entry points for gunshots visible on the passenger side of the vehicle. Of course, you would imagine that staff here is shaken. People running around, some staff crying inconsolably. A lot of youngsters that we have here, people on the
gunshot, you know. I'm safe from out of the gate. And look how that they fool. Me not show you where you get a shot. When I shot, touch of even closer, yes, what happened. But that shot and put one side outside. Even if you broke, and you have the thing like the fireman them and them broke the thing at the top inside. You understand? But for them want it the outside from the vehicle. From the vehicle. These are all things where you know say it's impossible. We are sure we, you know, the evidence show we otherwise. We're not stupid. We're not fool on yourself, we're not stupid. Yeah? So play that.
Phone to their parents and their loved ones.
So you hear this? All like young ones there, you know. I call to them parents. Listen this. And you know, hear this repeat by Big Mama. Hear this, yeah.
People running around, some staff crying inconsolably. A lot of youngsters that we have here, people on the phone to their parents and their loved ones. It's a terrible situation. So to repeat.
And then I think just terrible situation. You could have 3 shots fired. And you're a journalist and 3 shots. And it do you this. Which part you live in Jamaica? So never go look on 2 dead body, never hear no gunshot before or something, or never in some era when them embedded in a police or a journalist or something. Journalists? The doctor now say it and the youth them now say it because most of the time you live in a place where you hear gunshot. Where you're downtown or something, you hear gunshot. And I said, just una alone. So to make a big ill and say, that's why I'm telling you, I want to sick in our head. You know? You see it? Wanna overdo the thing, man. Wanna stop do that thing, man. Come there for facts check on you know. Let me tell you, the man of the wilderness. Remember, we not chat foolishness and we not do tabloid down here. We have to have for the specialists and show you where we can happen and where can't happen. You understand? Like you have a man with a gun, and if certain place them head, like somebody that woman that say, boy, the man him shoot himself in the head. But when she say him shoot himself, when them get shot, the ligament in your finger, knock your wallet, you can't squeeze it to shoot yourself. That's so. And the experts try to, and we can tell some man, So when a man get a shot, him say, him commit suicide, but or him could not cure him do him hand. So where the muzzle there, yeah, at the gun and all the gun stay and thing, and you can't shoot it, you can't put a finger, you can't do it. See? Enough people never know these things. See? So a certain way you can't shoot yourself, or a certain way you can't sit up and, you understand? But you know, certain places it can't happen. It just can't. The specialists them test these things, them know. We know about it, you know. I remember say my thing them different, me not the wilderness. You know? So when you hear someone that chat foolishness, I say about that, no make no sense, brother. No make no sense, garbage. So you hear this young one and them a ball and control the blade. Yeah? So let me hear it again.
Nationwide news has been subject to an attack by gunmen. Several shots fired inside the parking lot from the road.
All the car with them I said, no, them stop it at the front. It don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Okay? All right. So I could hear that 6 minutes after the first set of shot that's fire. You understand? This is the first set of you see me I say, who you man, come off, man. You're full of shit, man. Come on. Move. We are putting that to us, BIG. And not to you're big mama. Are you? Then come on, where you do fire? Man, go play some footballs, yeah, man. And don't come here, man. Move. Boy, you're not to us, BIG. You're big mama. Leave, man. Full of shit, man. Move. Yeah, man. Don't make me have a flush on you know. All right. So watch. Hear this now. Hear this.
The nation's business.
I'm Dennis Brooks.
I'm Alan.
And based on what we have been able to establish, I've been briefed by our security guard at the front of the premises. A lone gunman rode up on a motorcycle, stopped immediately in front of the gate to the premises, the middle of the gate. According to our security officer, he sat there for possibly no more than a minute, half a minute. He looked towards the parking lot, yes, inside the parking lot. And next thing he knew, he pulled a firearm and started shooting inside the premises.
Yeah.
That's from the security officer.
Security
Two members of staff, in fact, 3 members of staff who are too shaken to really come on air to tell us. They tell me no, they're just not with it.
Who are tell you no, me just not with it. And you fire 3 shots and them not, and member of staff. Journalism, where them embedded with police and everything, go on some serious crime scene and some place where one shot of fire and them catch it. Whether you come from TVJ, CVM or any one of them news, them catch it. Them talk to people, them talk to who are gunman, them talk to police, them talk to everybody. And put on them thing. But them are shaking. Eh? You hear this? So it's different from, remember I'm never there, you know, but it him take it over now. And I give film version. You hear? All right. Play again.
And I have to respect that because they saw their lives, you know, in front of them because they were closer to the front of the building and they saw this man rode up on a motorcycle. He had on a helmet.
Him said it's security tell him. No, him said they saw this man. He said 2 then 3. Them said they saw this man rode up on a helmet. If you just stop and listen, the guy, I'm dangerous. Big Mama dangerous.
A black helmet.
Black helmet.
Right? From where they were standing, they could see that. And then he sat there, a yellow helmet, not black, yellow helmet.
So yeah, read off for something. But it's a black helmet. And black BLACK. That different from yellow. the color, the spelling, everything, and in front of you, and you say black. And now you turn yellow. See? Sky line comes straight, like they're all over the place. Because the first one were they would up on the scene. I tell you something different. So if you interview all of them, take them one side of that police should go and do, you get pay different things. Garbage. But them can't keep this straight, Me not ask you. And if you make a week one off and you go chat back to them, you get something different again. Because when him never know, when the first bulletin come out, me I tape it, because I have it. So when them going out with it, me I compare them. And then me hear every lie. See? Them now have no sense. Yeah.
Sat there for some time.
There.
And next thing, they saw him reach towards his waist.
They saw him. Remember, inside the security guard tell him this. I know them. They 2 girls, no 3. And them traumatized. They saw him. So I'm at them in the fray. And then they outside now to the building. And I'm making hear the news after this. Hold on.
And next thing, they heard gunshots being fired towards them. They went flat. And they made a dash.
And they make a dash.
The building. What did you hear, Siobhan, George?
Siobhan. I was sitting at my desk. I heard because the newsroom is quite, forgive me, I'm a whirl of emotions right now, but let me try to get this up.
You want to see him face the same whirl of emotion. But you see now here, there's in a whirl of emotion. And you're in a newsroom, you're a reporter. You don't want to go cover the news. That won't frighten you. You see, remember them a reporter, Eh? Yeah, man. Get it.
The newsroom is quite insulated sound-wise, so I just heard 2 quick cracks. What I heard that really shook me was a knocking on the glass. I believe it was someone knocking, trying to get into the building, and that shook me out of my stupor, and I ran towards the door to see what was exactly taking place.
So, you don't hear 2 cracks, but what shook him? Hear the line now. Somebody knock your door, and it shook you. Anybody that come and knock your glass, tell them a work. So that couldn't shook you and you run. Lie ma tell too. He ma tell lie too. Because if you're in the street and somebody knock the glass, why you run? Me not the street of them and Derek Wills them or any one of them. Norman Martin come me up there with enough of them in. Yeah? Winston Williams them the one of me up there different students and JBC the one of them. So I know not the students. Not this. I'm not going to that. We're not the real student. And then at the TV place the same way, and them street the same and everything. And you're not gonna knock, but you're around there and you're gonna make a thing and the people are run over and you're gonna fight. Garbage. Foolishness. So somebody gonna knock you and you get up and say, come now. And you see, you have a glass. If the glass, the studio, you have one of the partner where them have the whole constant and everything, with them work from. And then one day, so we sit down with them have a table there and the mic, but you might have shown there and do your thing. See? So if somebody knock it, you're going to run and get frightened. So you don't know where I'm going to? That doesn't make no sense. Yeah.
When I was informed that someone had actually attacked Nationwide News with a gun.
Attack Nationwide News?
George?
Well,
you don't want
it's
to know.
about 4:30. You would know at that time it's competitive hour. So I'm there busy trying to put the bulletin together, trying to organize the stories and everything.
The bulletin?
Usually people knock and enter after I say yes to come into my office. The door burst open and there was Mahira Stewart looking as if he had seen 10 duppies. So I looked up and said, what's happening? And he said, George, they just fired some shots. They just shut up the place. So I thought he was talking about a place down the road from Nationwide. So I said,
you hear that? Him talking. Why that thing say him a place down the road from Nationwide? And then lie, Yeah, and I stammer with it.
Shoot up where? And he was talking, but he was pacing. So I said, young man, sit, calm yourself. So he sat there, and I looked at him. So I said, yeah, what happened now? He said, they shoot up the building. I said, which building? Our building. Then somebody else came to the door and told me that the gunmen had fired at the building. So I said, what? So I went
to... Them say, can't park in them thing, And And now it turned gunman fire at the building. I mean, I show the building and no shot. If you fire at the building big, so the shot are going at the wall, I go through glass, I go through something. Fire at the building. And the car park again, you know. At the building. You hear this? Front away eye. They might change everything front away. You hear this? Okay? And I remember 6 minutes them take. We do breaking news 6. And you hear him calm down a youth and somebody else and him attack. But you hear him talk, no call the police, but call them boss. And the boss tell them what to do. That's all like the woman a mobile when she call her husband after a baby throat cut. When them find back her carrying her 5 minutes. This are 6 minutes now. Yeah, listen.
So I walked outside calmly, think it was an exaggeration. If there were various people running up and down the office in all states of distress. I saw our admin manager on the phone and she was being consoled by one of the junior members of staff.
Console? For what? Admin manager console? I remember if you go look where them live or where they come from, the amount of gunshot them here and see dead people. And again, in the journalism where you can see dead people, you can hear gunshot and hear this. 3 shots. Shot in our place. What them say? And them want to blame Dayton Campbell. For what them say about them, you know, people are leave from film place and go work with organization. You see, them not good enough. Them people not good. In full of fart and public mischief this. Yeah.
And
well, she was the one who called
But
me.
wait, no, I was watching her for a few minutes and I realized she was talking to you. So
you know, I was watching for a few minutes. After it's not 1 minute or 2 minutes. So the time I take for talk to everybody else, every count my time right now, 56. And by the time him done talk, you have so much minute with time out and gone. Remember before this, maybe around 53 or 52. I'm there 56 already. It's a 4.5 already. You see? I hear him, I watch after a few minutes and him realize I should talk to him. You saw them lie? All right, watch out.
I said, you know what? But she couldn't get any words out.
She could not.
So I took the phone and I spoke to you and I went outside and the people, again, it's something like you've never seen before. And then I went and I did my preliminary check.
Yeah, that it's like something you never seen before. What? A car guard, see the car guards because something you never seen before. You're a news reporter. This makes sense too, no? Me think them go look on dead body. Me think them go embedded with police. Me think them the news and them investigate certain things and them going to some area. But them never see it before. So when them come from uptown, or when you come from uptown, you not see these things before. In Jamaica you live. And them carry news. Them all talk about kids. Them kidding me? All right. Play that.
And of course we spoke and we agreed on what we were going to do. And then I came back in and of course I had to be the bad guy.
So here them spoke and them coming back and them tell him what to do. And I have to be the bad guy. Yeah,
because at that time I had to instruct my reporters to we have a newscast to finish. Everybody was looking at me like
and
I
it was important
very
that
insensitive.
we get the newscast out as we schedule at 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Because we are not going to be intimidated. We're not going to be distracted.
So we might say yes, I said, oh, we have a newscast and we're not going to be intimidated. So he might put a blame. It don't make no sense. You understand? No, man, you want to hear them in a windy. We have to hear them because you have to use them own word. That means it can't stand up in anywhere at all. Them own word, not my word. And not none of my word. We just dissect them and hold them accountable. Yeah? These are crosses. Them are foolishness. Yeah.
From our job. Our job is to report, assess, comment on the affairs of Lady Jamaica. And no lunatic, yeah?
All right. So you with them do now? Them have one car with them take people. One car. And then make sure parade that car with them book out the glass. Because if you look away, book out the glass, it drop yourself. And go on, them not go right toward the car. And then him still talk about a next car, 2 car, or maybe 3. But you still don't know nobody not take the picture of that car and show you. Them not even video. Them have a video, I'm gonna fire you instead and them are video, zoom in and video something. And your news reporter, you know. News you deal with it, you know. And nobody not stop you from dealing with the news. And the news come to you, but you can't show me a man before him ride off and nothing. and news come to you where your camera in a catching. Now look on the road to now. Eh? We not say police amount when I see a special, you know. We not see them neither. See? Yeah.
Is going to have us not do so. So I was happy.
Yeah.
That at 5 o'clock we started the news.
Because perhaps people were looking at me and wondering, well, why am I so nonchalant? But I had to be calm because my priority, as I told the reporters, we still have a newscast to finish. So I
when them say them Sunday, I have to be calm because we still have a newscast to finish. But yesterday I get a news. But yes, a newscast to finish like this gonna be a news, don't it? You see, it don't make no sense. Eh? So the ad for news will be a bigger news, but when them do them set up them thing and think them run with it. It don't make no sense. Them forget charge, man.
Chevron,
man.
Abby, Shaloy, Mahiri, my producer, said, your program is ready? And she said, yes. Had to get business done because we are here to report the news. And as you said, no power on earth was going to prevent this newscast from starting at 5 p.m. sharp this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, there. So you, after you're afraid and them about controllably, and I do all these things, no power on earth can get this newscast. No, come on. So them I say, them come to stop the news and them come to do this. And I want to date and say this. You say them wicked. Him say it and him come do it. And the police don't bangle up Big Mama yet. Eh? Them don't even come out, come talk. Them don't even bangle him. Them don't say you have to make public mischief. Them don't bangle Big Mama and the minions, them. For the big public mischief. And the lies. But it can't add up. Because them dangerous, you know, they may sit down and think about all the youth what them want, and they may have to call a youth. Well, you have a youth and think, and we are going to film because we hear him. Do what? No youth. Let me tell you this in Jamaica. Me not ask you. No youth now risk them life come from war. Number one date and never even an MP in a Kingston and St. Andrew. So you have no followers in this. We are country come from we down this. So it's when I ride from St. Anne's, I picked up on him head. I ride from St. Anne's and get a gun. I ride and go find where Big Mama them there. So go fire a shot in there for do what? For prove Big Mama right. That makes sense. That don't make no sense. Because him say it, you know. So when them that do come do it and then prove Big Mama right, and then almost Big Mama them do it, man. You see, it don't make no sense. Come shoot a car. Come kill a great granny Subaru. DJ Subaru. DJ granny Subaru. Yeah? But him say, woman, I forget flat and them see. Him say, remember, you know, the guy in a this, him say the guy, the guard telling the security. And then him said 2 women and 3. Dangerous. Yeah.
Well, the situation is as we speak, and let me say thanks to the policeman who was able to give me some escort from busy halfway tree to get here because I was determined that I had to be here to do the cover story. Yes, yeah. This caught me on the Junction Road when I got the call.
That's where I heard you were.
Yes.
So I wonder how you reach here so fast.
Yes.
Yeah. And police just let them right. DJ Granny Subaru get shot. So it's a journalist, you know. DJ Granny Subaru when I drive from my shop so. Not no Chris Cara, you know. DJ Granny Subaru. And then it will make big things and put it and then people are run with it and say yes. And then we get him, you know, we get data now, you know. Because yes, we can call the we have him now because every week we do something to him. And a fool him, man. Remember that the same thing I talk about to the man. So now mouthpiece. Everybody knows so now mouthpiece. Yeah, man. Them know, man. Them know. See? Them dangerous, you know? Yeah.
Thanks to my driver. Yeah. But also, the place is now crawling with members of the police force.
Crawling, yeah.
Other members of the media fraternity.
Yeah, there.
Yes, if you haven't heard, there was a gun attack this afternoon at approximately 4:30.
Yeah.
On our building at 6 Bradley Avenue.
Building.
A lone gunman rode up on a motorcycle and pulled his gun and fired into the building, into the parking lot. 2 vehicles.
At least 2.
Yes.
Just say it that way.
At least 2.
Yeah.
Well, one more so than the other. And
so why we never say that one? So them say 2, we have not at least 2. Just say that no, one more so than the other. So why you have video 1 if a 2? And I know we not see the other one. And by the way, the girl them see him and the man them that men have 4 people see him. But me up on TV, we must have 1 person see him. But yeah, Big Mama said this can't take it back, you know. You have a whole Big Mama for this, you know. Yeah? Yeah, man. You have a whole Big Mama for this. So, Big Mama, if them see him, what kind of clothes him a wear? Him a bald or him a dread? Him fat or him slim? Him a cool or him a shiny? Or is a black man? You have to tell me, you know, Big Mama. But I have to know. Eh? Them see but at alone, them see, you know, and them see when them fight to cut the gun, them can't see the gun. But the clothes, the bike, what kind of bike him ride? A drunk when ride? Eh? Big Mama them dangerous, you know. When ride? Eh? Them just not up my building. Them go show the car where it outside this and them thing. Them dangerous. Very dangerous. But this make no sense. It just can't make no sense. See? All right. Continue.
That's a vehicle belonging to a staff member. Thank God she was not in the car at the time.
I have to say, Cliff, that I went, George, you were the one who dropped me to pick up a package somewhere, and I was walking on that road back here, not 20, 30 minutes before the attack.
On Bradley Avenue.
On Bradley Avenue.
And you know.
So you know, in the depend avenue, I'll be a chuck and be everything depend avenue. Nobody not get hurt, nobody not fire off or no man just say right front of them. That even no man might not even dead at the time when them do this. Because when them talk about a foolishness. If you don't mind shop, maybe I think they like and she gone somewhere else to come back. You understand? Yeah. You see me I say? So this bad. It's bad. Eh? This bad man. Eh? This are all them lie. Mr. Me that wait for Google Gaga man. I mean, at time him from yesterday for him, you know, that no stone and turn. Him second hand smoke and barely fits barely them, you know. And when me see them run out, I mean, I say, you know, them know, so I wait for them, you know. So I wait for them with Big Mama. I said Big Mama, you know. Then like them, I say, nah, draw another one at this time, you know. You see? You see, yeah, them go find out somebody, I'm going to pin out something for somebody, because them good that way there, you know. So that's remember do Big Mama, them might just keep out tight and say, yo, we know that with Big Mama. Can you imagine that them report them one thing and not even the police let out official thing, you know. What you think the police are doing, you know? Eh? Them just give the police something, and when the police took them, police say, oh, on the stage, but in a stage it would, you know, say, I fool this stage, you know, police no. But you never get charged for it. You never get charged for it. Me not wait upon them. But them never know, like them not take the bait, I mean, I wait upon them, you know. I beat them with certain little things, but me I wait. But them never know. Second hand smoke, them never know. You understand? Them never know, man. Yeah.
What if someone was walking into the premises at that time?
Yeah,
as some people often do.
Exactly.
But Cliff,
we have a vendor across the road.
But that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say, because there's one staff member who was too shitting to come here, who was I overheard her telling somebody that she was about to go there to buy a snack.
Yes.
So the vendor class say, you know, and nobody not trouble the vendor, but remember, you know them staff, you know, but the staff that over there buy a snack, what happened to the staff? You see what them do? You see what them say them are playing the people, look on them. Remember, me never see them yet, you know. I'm going to Big Mama alone, that's it. Because they're them transparent, but them dirty. Me not see them. All of them dirty. Yeah, man. Transparent, but them dirty. Me not see them. See? Them filthy, man. See? So if you over there buy a snack, what happened to her? Eh? It's bad. So when them do put emphasis on these things to make it sound, and then think people are run with it, and so this will go on and that will go on, and oh, that's a fool. No youth. One youth now right and nobody.
Yes.
And something caused her to turn back or whatever, and that's what prevented her from some serious consequences.
You hear that? And that prevent him all tell it so the consequences are serious. But them just kill it, them just shoot granny Subaru. Eh? Yes, you hear this? Now get a part of the news now. Let me see what them there. I move from here and get a part of the news. I hear this.
Well, I want to say thanks to the people of Jamaica who have been calling me.
Go away, if you go away. But people are calling you. You lie yourself. If it stop me that big, when you go away, man. You understand? You go away, man. I play something. Hear the news here. Hear the news here. Hear the news here. Three different things I make on the hear, you know, because them just say a different thing from where the original news, the news break, you know. Hear the news, you know. Them coming with the news now.
It's IQ Opticals.
Good evening with the headlines at 6. I'm Shalois Michael. There was a gun attack on Nationwide 90 FM on Friday afternoon. Reports are about 4:30, a lone gunman on a motorcycle fired several shots toward the Nationwide building located at Bradley Avenue in St. Andrew.
Hear this.
Preliminary investigations indicate at least 4 bullets hit the motor vehicle closest to the gate. Several
4 now, and not 3 again at 4, right?
staff members were in the parking lot at the time of the attack. No one was harmed in the incident.
Several staff members in the parking lot, not the murk, and no one harmed in the incident. Several, but they shoot up Granny. Several, you hear that? In the same parking lot, several of them there. And no one harmed in the incident. You see them can't put them story together. We never hear that part, don't it? You never hear this. People are stupid, you know. I said them, you know. Them to get charged. And they need to get charged. Eh? Them need to get charged. Eh? Everything the man them sit down and plan and they might talk about the kids, some young people. But him not come back and say the young people. Can you imagine if you say several, that means several of them all go to security. Nobody never see him. Security see him, and then 2 girls and 3. No, several more there. In the parking lot where them run go. This don't make no sense. Eh? This don't make no sense. So what kind of clothes him wear? On go the hat, it black. But all of a sudden it turn yellow. Yeah? So it have any green pan like black, green and gold, black, green and yellow. Like the flag where them make a China. Like black, you know, you say yellow. I don't know, maybe you change that to green too. So if him have on a hat, so hold on. What kind of shirt him have on? Who not tell about the shirt, the pants, and no. Can him stand up there for a minute and thing, you know. You see where him wear, you know. You see him have on a hat. One lone man. And then pull out a gun and just fire over there. Figure an attack and then not blame somebody. No description, just the hat. Yeah, and him never did about him come with a hat. The youth, them, the young children, the young people, them, the young people, them where they in there, I call them mother to come get them and thing and cry and controllably. You know hear about them again, yourself. Eh? This bad. This is just blatant lie. So JC, if you charge them for these kind of things, it's a public mystery. You see? Let me see, I can drop a motorbike. Shoot out phone and show now the thing, motorbike. Let me see I can't get up. Let me see I can drive up bike. Let me see I can get this. Let me see if I eat this. You remember that when you see the youth them in the pink hat, and them ride. You know it's a one man ride and then the next man jump off and then you go do him damage and then him run. Eh? See what I save him. Remember say I can't find it what I save him now. Let me say I can't find him here, so taxi man. I'm gonna try find it also. I see what I save that one day in the bike. More, I'm gonna look feet. I'm gonna show him. I want to look feet and show him. The man don't have I think a Walter and thing there. Remember I going to the gas station, man, one in I pink cat over job. I see man off for the bike, the man them sit down, then the man just run off for the bike and dang because when you the man go fire shot, you have to have a man with steady but one right. And him a fuck ride. Yeah, and see when I see them on the hill when you go shoot. The girl up on the hill when them follow the taxi man, I see them run off. They say two of the drunk and 4 man. Can they shoot them always have shooter in a pillion, you know. If you shoot anything and then you could think of just right and get it. 1 man, now get paid, now do nothing and just come and just eat something and then put it on them head in a busy place. To 5. And drive go find Natalia. I know where I come from. If I come from Sentence, I have 5 FM. But him just stop there. And just find yourself and just do this. And when him drive, go back, right, go back. Make any sense? Yeah, man. See? It don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. So when them come, you just have food, the garbage. And then them put up, them control the whole scene with them release. Them all say 2 car yesterday, 1 them release. Why that video one I put it up? I send it out. And then you say 2, maybe 2, but counting, maybe 3. So you want to take the whole scene and make it look even more enticing. This way you put out though, you know. Remember, I want to block the glass in. I want to do this. I want to have people who do this, you know. Because I don't do this for thing blame. I'm not different from the woman in a mobile with the little boy. She get back her phone, the police can't open it. She have her phone in her car, her bag and everything, and them get it back. The police couldn't see through that. Eh? Too much of this I want to Jamaica. I want to do. I put half stunt. Eh? Yeah, I want to move. I'm turn Trinidad and move your mother cunt. I want to pull off stunt. I want to pull off stunt. Eh? Eh? Yeah, man. you have to knock them down here. What am I to pull off stunt? Eh? Man, turn Trinidad and for one while enough, you know. Yeah, man. See? Yeah, man. Now pull off not around here. But police for a serious note. When if you investigate mouthpiece them thoroughly and come talk to the nation and don't tell about when I go for them man, they say people that mean them said people see them. But I bet you not tell me say if you watch TVJ news, 1 person I say I see alone see. But yesterday them say the security guard tell him and then there are 3 because them see him and then them pull out gun, them see when them pull the gun and fire and them get flat and them run. And them all of them traumatized and them about controllably. And the young one, them have to call them mother. If you go check most of these people, them come from ghetto. Or you come from ghetto, you're a real bullet. Eh? No inside job, them, but it not done, Papa. It never start. Inside job not start. Them not tell about them remember, if you see a man at your gate, you have to see man, them can't film man that straight. You must shoot them things you can't fire shot and just shoot out a glass like that and the glass strap outside from the car. If you open the door, it reach to the where the glass there. The same door. If you pull it and open it, it reach so you block it, it drop there so you lock it back. So it drop away from the car. Because them not think. Them say them do journalism, but they remember say them not do the investigative journalism. Them don't know it's a foolishness. This is send them a prison. This coming like the guy where I would have tell me say, yeah, the one will get beat up. I would have thought about, yeah, man, the same one where say my singer or something, the actor. And then them charge him feet. You understand? Them charge him. Everybody has to film first. When them go run him, they want to say, yeah, this is what you do, youth. Eh? Terrible, man. You see me, I say? Them terrible, man. I'm call my sister there, you know, I'm call my sister there, you see her in the audience, you know, I'm call her. Well, I'm there. Yeah, man, I'm call her there, man. Because she have advice, I have to make she talk on that thing, you know. Yeah, man, because, you know, I don't know it go already. Maria. In the day fix, man, we go along, man. What a terrible people thing. What a them fool, man.
Foolishness. Not no gossip. Jesus thing go so.
They may not show them all, they show them the expert and thing. Can't go so.
Nothing goes like that. Because when you look at it and you say, but when a car gets shut up, you see the glass, sometimes you see a hole through it.
Yes, yeah, because of bullets.
Through the glass.
Yes.
And you can see the crack in the glass.
Yes,
itself.
yes.
You see that, so you see the hole, the entry of the bullet.
Yes.
So where did it exit? Where did it go?
I don't know. And then the glass drops on it outside. So them open the door, stand up, and then block it, and it drop neat from away from the car itself. Them fool your fault. That them not even know so that them
everybody.
Them fool. Hey. And not so well expert to do these things we can't show now. And if you behave on yourself.
Exactly.
Eh?
You know what? I think they are surprised that people pushing back on what they are saying, because people are looking at it from and saying, this don't look normal. Because how you're looking at it and you're saying, if one lone gunman ride up and shoot a place, where's the bullet? Why no injury? That just does not make any sense. And then again, this is a man who has a history of lying still,
Yeah, we know that. Can get that.
Remember, PJ, it's so because him tell life and him about him with diplomatic pouch and with 500,000 US.
Yeah, him same one. Remember that? Yes. Yes.
And PJ won the case. Won the case.
Yes.
So he has a history of not only him, his network has a history of telling fibs. Story when I gossip.
Yeah, man.
So that is the situation. It's like everybody is saying the same thing.
Yes.
But you know what? This is the real police who would investigate and interrogate them. They won't allow them to do it. They won't allow them to do it because I'm quite sure they should take them individually and question them. They will fall apart and say, well, I don't really know anything about this, because that looks like an inside job. And again, the JLP and the media in Jamaica has a history of spreading propaganda in the PNP. Remember, that's the Gleaner itself was part of the propaganda machine that worked against Michael Manley.
Yes, same thing, yes, man. Same thing.
So this is no different. And what Dayton Campbell said, show me the lie. Show me where he lied.
But Mara, we say it all the while around here. We say it all the while. We show them.
Yeah, where's the lie? Because Dennis Brooks is at JCF, isn't he?
Yes.
He's there. So if he's there,
Naomi Francis there,
Naomi Francis is there.
The other one, they don't have the bus place, and the other one gone in there. So
Fitz Henley is there. So if the people are in those positions, and the thing is, it is not about working in media and then going into working in political part. It's not about that. It is about an organization that is a propagandist organization.
That is it.
It is biased towards, it is biased, and it works against the opposition. It is not fair and balanced in its reporting as it should be, because of what journalism calls for, to be fair and balanced and not impose your personal political beliefs in a news story.
Yes.
But they have been doing that. So they cannot be trusted with any. It doesn't matter how wrong the government is, they find a way to spin it.
Of course.
And make it, but yet they'll go after the PNP for nonsense. Remember this made up story about rape?
Right.
Who carried it,
Them.
They're the ones who carried it. But it wasn't true.
And then they'll come apologize.
Even the young man said he didn't feel threatened, he was okay. But the BIGMama carried it and said, oh, you feel threatened, and these are the people you want to lead you. But look at Queen E. Look at Queen E. Yes. Did he come out against Queen E and his bad behavior?
Yes, them not come out, them not say nothing. He not say nothing.
Exactly.
He not say nothing about the beaches.
So this is the problem.
All right, what I'm saying now. We just show him up for what it is. For what it is, right? So here where it's right here, so. I mean, if you're a radio station, it's your duty if you say this. Here where I'm saying, so. Hear this, sister. Hear this.
Prime Minister, his cabinet, his political operatives at Belmont Road, and his network of Labour Party supporters across the country, they need to get to work fast. Political support for the government is draining away. It's hemorrhaging. The Holness administration is now faced with its biggest political crisis since coming to power.
You hear that? So
therein lies the problem. Therein lies
that is it, because you know, as a journalist, I tell a party, a government, when to go do, and because you are drain away and get everybody on the ground and them thing they pan a radio station. So you're playing up front to say the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You see?
But the issues.
And then they might try stamp down and run out with the opposition. Yeah. And in the business we beach them gone.
Exactly.
You might go against us and we have to find back the money.
Not at all. They're the ones creating the problems, you know.
They're them. So we have to stop them. Them. Yeah, man.
You know what? This is a distraction, because everybody was talking about the interview that Andrew was giving up, and he was basically justifying why he was using taxpayers' money to pay SSL staff to keep the computer, to work on the computers because of it. I thought it was the investigator's job to kick the staff out, seize the computers. That's the investigator's job.
Me think they might investigate them.
No. Exactly. We need the staff. The very people you're investigating, you are telling me
you need
them to pay them
to turn on the computer.
You're paying them to destroy the information. That makes no sense. That is the issue that we need to be talking about, and then, not foolishness.
Remember correct something with them again now. So when they talk about taxpayers' money, you know what they out and say? The money I with them see some like the drugs people, them and you know, confiscate from these people. But well, I'm gonna say something to them. So if you see some money, it'll go back in the government coffers. You know, you're supposed to do the money because enough people in Jamaica are cokehead. Coke mash them up and them thing, the drugs mash them up. So what you do? If fund you collect back these money from them and you sell them assets and them thing there, you use the money there for build rehabilitation centers and put it in the health system for help them back on their foot. It can't spend an SSL. At the money it's supposed to spend back.
That is foolishness, way. That is foolishness.
And by the way, SSL have
Prime Minister.
Yes.
Yes.
By the way, SSL have 20 ad workers. Maria, sorry. By the way, them have 20 ad workers. So if you even have them have around 20 ad workers, right? So even if you have 100 workers, and you say, remember another big people, them, you know, the worker, them, you say, and you give them 150 per month. One of them, 150,000. And you have 100 workers, that equal 15 million. Right?
Right.
Right, okay. 100. So if you half it 50 workers, then them that get 200,000, you know, pay them money. Because them never get money, because yes, them leave every minute. But tell me what, that means some workers that get 400,000 per so one. That making sense. 15 million. 20 workers. Make any sense? Can't make no sense.
Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But you know something weird? Remember the Enron scandal back in the late 1990s, early 2000s?
Yes.
And when they closed the company and everybody had to pack up them little boxes, and you even saw the CEO walking out with his box.
Yes.
Right? Because the FBI and everybody swooped in.
You can't even do them now work to do it.
So
them now work to do. Remember, you know, them seize computer and them going out and them even if they have not them crack it, them can't open it. That's specialist them. So them have people, them can't go in out and them are run data, them want to catch the data and everything. So them don't need you as a worker to turn on. But they
don't need the workers to turn on the computer on and to keep the computer. So
that
is
makes
what
sense.
People were talking about. So they had to throw a monkey wrench in there and do distraction. This is nonsense.
So him coming at distraction to get a big up. I'm not get a big up time to get chat for them.
No, you see, it didn't go like how it didn't go as planned.
Yeah, in full man.
Because he thought that people are going to be out there and you're saying, you know, because no matter as much as you beat them, you are fair and balanced.
Of course.
And if this was a legitimate situation, you all would be condemning it. But this is not legitimate.
No, this because remember, not all. When we look on the crime scene, there's no crime scene, it's staged. So when we see the crime scene, I show him to stage. Yes. I mean, I show him when bullet fire and it can't go in like this and all kind of things. Them dangerous. See? So I show them, and then them word them the match up because with them not understand. That's why I tape the bulletin, you know, the first one, you know. Then him know whenever the scene him come up and him insert himself and I tell you some other things. So let me tell you this. You see the one that said news flash? 6 minutes after, A matter of fact, it'll take more than 6 minutes for us to prepare because him talk to him say how much minute the woman freeze and talk to this man. Him not talk to other people, it cannot be 6 minutes. So the time span when I give me even wrong, them so lie that them they see all them time span where them get wrong. But yes, still them come at 6 minutes ago. Them just shoot up because him say them talk to him, not the police, and then him tell him what to do, and then them come and prepare, and we're gonna prepare for your news, and no one would stop it. So them want to sound like at the news, and somebody has stopped them. Remember him come up with the idea, you know, so people and more shoot and them stuff. Remember nobody know them stuff, you know. If you never talk with them, you know, see me run for a video in place. Because the police come out to the thing. So him talk with them, they come not interested in the way there. You understand? Some want it to show him say how far. You see how far, you see where the pole there? You see where the car there, you can see the yellow pole, right? And you see the front gate?
Exactly.
If you put a bike and you just take out your gun, him just say push him man through the gate and make it sound even good enough. And when you look the youth accurate that him can shoot out a glass and put some shot low in that vehicle alone, you know. From that distance to, you know, in that vehicle, low enough, like Martin. Yeah?
Exactly.
So you say, oh, so I want to take feed that. You know, see, we're not doing that.
No, but what kind of gun he used that caused the glass to shatter and fall outside? Normally,
you just have to a rifle.
From outside, it's supposed to fall inside, you know?
Yes. But I'm going to show you a rifle where the police are driving and a sit here. Now I'll show them. I'm going to show the people again.
I saw that.
Okay, so the police are drive down the guy where draw it and him have him M16 and him boss it. See? It not cut the glass on him now. He not cut the glass. I'm going to show them again. Me show the people them look. See my boss in glass. Right. Not cut the glass now. See it? Let me show them again that big mask. Look at my fire. In the cutting glass, if that nick your
body cam video released tonight, you can see a sheriff's deputy shooting through a windshield while chasing suspects in Eureka. The high-speed pursuit started when the driver of a Kia refused to pull over. A passenger in the car allegedly leaned out the window with an AK-47 and opened fire on the deputy. The chase continued until the driver crashed.
If somebody shot through his place, where did the bullet go? Because it had to have gone into a building or something, because it just went into thin air, it just disappeared. I don't understand that, because the thing that is the person who didn't, instead of calling normally in a normal situation, they call police because it is a crime. So they didn't call the police and they call him.
And him tell them what to do, and then him go on live and thing, and then them ask the police on the ear.
Please.
You ever hear anything like this? Look on this now.
It's nonsense.
Concerned that someone is shooting at cars in Colorado roadways. We wanted to know what it looks like when a rock hits a car window versus a bullet.
So we want to know when a rock hits a car or a bullet. Yeah? So make we know now.
Reporter Marshall Zellinger went to a shooting range in Penrose to find out.
With the help of Penrose Auto Salvage and Cactus Flats Shooting Range, we tested what it's like when a rock hits a car window versus a bullet. Lee Reynolds, a firearms instructor at Paradise Sales in Colorado Springs, used a slingshot to simulate what a rock through a side window might look like.
Right here, and as you can see, I barely put a nick in it.
The first attempt just nicked the window.
Firing.
We tried again on the same window, which was already compromised.
Well, from what I've seen on the news, the hole is a lot smaller. It is spider web just like this, but the hole is smaller versus the rock.
So we've seen what a rock can do to a window. Now it's time to shoot the window.
I'm going to shoot the back glass with a 22 long rifle pistol.
See the word, look on that.
And there's some obvious differences with a bullet hole.
This is due to the speed. It's causing more pulverization of the glass. Yeah, this is more what I've seen on the news.
We tried again with a 9mm.
9mm. And that's so close to. Wanna see it? Well, I'm done with that. I'll be a foolishness, man. I come attack.
It is foolishness. And then
not for the expert, not for
propaganda on the opposition. They need to stop it, because this is propaganda. And because everything, you know, the minute they say something comes up from the opposition, good or bad, they just everybody just rain down fire and brimstone.
No, but them can't rain on the fire. Remember, so when you get there,
they must be objective.
Well, I know when you get there, so when them come with them lies now, because enough people now want to look bad again, Them not put that on them thing, because who run out with it, them want to look bad, Because when the thing come out, them used to do it a lot. Yes. So when them hear BIGMama now, BIGMama now going away. And when the PAJ come out, as I said before, the one who went out to the PAJ, them are Siamese thing to the hip. Them walk on the same street, them take the same taxi, them take the same bus, them take the same jet plane, them take the same rocket, them play footballs together. You understand? Yeah, them are footballers.
Footballs together.
Of course. So so them are Siamese from the hip. You understand?
Yeah.
Them are athlete. Yeah, man.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
So we not follow them.
If a thorough investigation would reveal that this is not much fake news.
Fake. And then I feel come with the thing that but what is the swim and them things. See there? And the glass come out. And when glass are knock, we can't show when glass knock, it go in. It not fall out like and fall away from the car too, A gunshot take the glass from out of the gate,
Yeah, because yes.
Gunshot take the glass, and lift it up, and crack it up and lift it and carry it out away from the door and drop it on the ground there, so away from the car. That make any sense?
It makes no sense. But you know something? The story is so contradictory because at first I said it was 3 bullets, no, here says 4.
But them said gunmen.
1 or 2, make up your mind.
Them said gunmen, and then them said 1 single man. That's one get away. Or them all them get away.
Black helmet, then it becomes a yellow helmet.
Yes.
He says he's in the media business, but it cannot be that his story has so many holes.
Yes.
And every one of them, every time they talk, is a different story that they give. Every time they talk. So I think they should stop talking now because it is not what they said it is. And if it happens, it's an inside job.
Listen, and it's hard for even if you write and them study. You cannot, even if I try to study, you get police, make it stay for 2 weeks, and scholar one and catch them different, and tell them to talk. With them say them see, I get 3 different things.
Yeah, one by one.
One by. Yes. See me I say?
Just interpret them individually.
Yes. And then
you see how much the stories fall apart.
But it fall apart already. Now I show them say it fall apart because him should have followed the breaking news and it's not real already. But you should have followed it. Even you stick to like what kind of way different colors. The truth go one way.
The truth can never change because he said in the beginning he said, the security, he's the security guard. Hold it.
Yes.
Security guard, security guard. And then you're going to hear about the staff. I'm like, hold on.
And then
I thought it was the security guard who made a report.
Oh. Yeah, man.
No, man. This is not it. This is not it. If it happens, when it happens in a genuine situation, we all will condemn it because we believe in fairness.
Yeah.
Right is right, and we're not condoning violence.
No.
But this is not it. This is not it.
This is garbage.
It is rubbish.
And then Minister of Misinformation run out, and you love to about this and that. You forgot to go and have them, your man. Stop it, man. Just do your study on misinformation.
You know something? They're in no position to say anything because listen to how Queen E handled that lady when she called to ask about the bridge.
Yeah.
Get off my phone. Get off my phone. Did they come out and condemn him? No, they did not.
Nah. And I first him do it. These are the only bridge to fix. I just slam him phone. Him give him a little finger. Him can't do all kind of things.
Yeah. He behaved so disrespectful.
Yeah.
And
then they say you can't blame him, you can't deal with the public. So when him go to Portman the other day and this man I call free and this and this. Queen when them do. Eh? Them to stop it, man. See? Them to stop it.
In a country where democracy is key, he would have to leave because if he wasn't in England, he would have been kicked out of the parliament a long time ago.
Yes. Yeah, man.
A long time ago.
Yeah, man. Them not good enough, sister. So, we just hold them accountable, we're not business, You
have to.
Yeah, man.
But they didn't expect what they're getting right. That's not what they expected. They expected that, everybody would say, oh my gosh, and come out and be support with them. And no.
But sister, so we tell them, say anything them come out, I go deal with, we not do tabloid. So if them come out with foolishness, as me look on, me just want you put up the picture, you put up the video, and more here. and I can't tell you. Because remember, you know, them go, push this at school to go do this and that. I mean, I tell you, them I said, man.
It's nonsense.
You understand? Remember, enough things about sin. Them I said, man.
That is not funny. Not even the worst amateur would do that. That makes no sense. No. And because of their lack of credibility, you cannot believe anything they say. So even if something went like that, because they have no credibility and because they have been propaganda machines for the government, you cannot believe anything they say. You have to say, okay, this is another propaganda for the government.
Them have to go ban again to come clean and get straight. Because remember them never say nothing straight. Remember them sit in front of me and tell like, and all the woman said like she don't want to come on this, and she said no, me can't. Nothing no go so. You that taper. Remember when a journalism, she in a place where them do journalism. This is what them do. So you know somebody and them fire shot in a car and kill the car. And then traumatize. But after them come from number one, a woman, I come and work on the drive that the dirty car with a wheel, that the wheel in a move for that the car that's so woman a more carry herself and I work on radio station and look on the dirtiest car, all dirty sitting where them are disrespect. That's why them can't put on nobody. Them they even say, remember if them put a female, she can come chat foolish history, you know. So the three of them want to manage it. And they say it. When you say it and do it, you might hear that, you know. Let me play this. Maria, let me play this. Hold on a minute.
Online magazine aiming to captivate and empower. Look no further than Daisy Magazine. Daisy Magazine is the leading online publication in the US. Subscribe to Daisy Magazine, the digital subscription publication, for the chance to win $500 US. Subscribe at www.magster.com/p/daisy for the chance to win. It's only open to subscribers on Wayne Lonesome YouTube platform. Remember, subscribe to the leading online publication, Daisy Magazine.
You make sure to subscribe. You piece of, hold on, let me just answer that. If you're looking for a piece of filter now, you piece of filter. Don't come on yourself with a little nasty self and put up your name and tell nobody leave politics. You tell the politician them leave the people them vote alone, you piece of shit, yo. You think me could have family member, a relative, me no want to vote and them vote, and them mash up a country. Hey, don't come on here, you know. Don't make me have a style a piece of shit. But you run up the name where you go in a crocodile den, man. Go a port, man, go chuck off in a crocodile den. You know, I'm the lion's den in there, but you can go chuck off in a crocodile den. Don't come on here with a piece of shit. Una two stink. But una people, I will not talk to. Don't listen. We not have a germs on us, you know. The people who are beat there on us and brush teeth, you know. Yeah? So mind on yourself, you know. Don't come on here, you hear me? You understand? Flush you and get flushed. Piece of shit run out about you people cause you leave politics alone when they look at dirty thinking self. Eh? Leave politics when lie dramas up the place and them thing there. You think tell them to leave taxpayers' money alone then. You piece of shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know sometimes them not nothing to talk, them just want to be eggs up enough.
But that's why you know people like those, you know, Jamaica will not be better.
Yeah.
Because they see the suffering. And
Them get $5 grand to man.
What we can do, that's they'll take the $5 grand and plate of food and say, well, they're not better than their junk shop. Yes, there's better. And the minute you hold one accountable,
prison them for start,
and they see the standard, and they set the standard, and you set the example, just be one somebody like Andrew.
You know what hurt me? You know what hurt me, sister? You say, no care what you're doing now. Andrew Pitney them no go local school, no go.
Exactly.
No go basic school and anything. They never. Exactly. Never. Private school. Anytime I like the teacher and what have you. And if anything happen, feel Pitney them a billionaire or where you want to call it. Two sons. How much people have 4 and 5 Pitney them are what? You know, I'm not to them.
But wait.
Okay. So you think, well, I'm going to tell you something else. So when I look a piece of shit, when me see rat run through building and these people have money, who not take $5 grand and tell me, well, hey, don't come. Hey, no, me no want. Remember, me no invite you to run here. No, want put me in. Yeah, don't play. Me no want to run here. None tall, no. Don't play with me. Me no play with germs, none tall. Go play with Queenie them. You understand? Bug life and them when you go play, we go mingle up with them. Them like when people mingle up with them. Some people go and go mingle with them. No come on yourself. Go play with Big Mama them. Go turn them Siamese twin. All right. Yes, sister.
Yeah, but you know, it is so sad. When you look at school, just look at how many teachers have left the classroom, how many schools need fixing. You have to say something. You have to stand up. And then you see $15 million being spent to pay SSL workers. When you look at Andrew Holness and his wife, and their children are secured, what about the children who they were elected to protect? What about those children? They're not human beings? And nobody wants his children to. And the thing is, I don't believe in bringing children into politics, but I hear him bring them in because his children are board members on his whatever company.
Okay.
Right? How so? How so?
Yes.
When so many children in Jamaica are going hungry, so many children in Jamaica cannot go to school, and yet Andrew Holness has a net worth that his salary could not have given him that kind of net worth. His wife has an $800 million project. Her salary could not have given her that kind of money, right? And everybody must sit down and not say something.
Yes.
They've lost their minds. You have to say something.
No, but them too enough. Me I tell them, so we are big man.
Children are going to sit down and live big, easy life on the backs of poor people.
It now go work.
On the backs of Jamaican poor people.
It now work, sister. Can't hear this now. Everybody are big people. We're dad and super granddad. And listen me now. We don't want no punks, no chinks, nothing. Now germs don't come around here, go shave with a teeth or do something. Mix up with no peers, we don't mix with people. You understand? We are family around here, so we don't mix with germs. Keep away from us. We not too enough. Because when you pay taxpayers money, no care. Remember we are up Jamaica. And when people are spending them taxpayers money, yeah? Who you think spend it? When them waste and keep back on 200 billion and say, well, we do not talk. And then when we granny sick or somebody sick, when you look them now have the bed for go lie down and nothing at all and poor people suffer. And the government take it and buy weapon of mass destruction and destroy the next set of youth them. And I think Chinese have a place. I want to know. With the human rights activists work, we keep it real around here. Don't run with it.
But it's not only $15 million in a way. It's not only $15 million why people have to be angry. 1 point so much billion was paid to a consultancy company to come up with job description.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something about that now. Well, let me ask you something about that now. People if reject that too. Reject it. I remember tell you why if reject it. I remember just ask, you know. Remember sure you say I take people for idiot. When you have a minister of national security, why am job description?
Exactly.
So when you have a minister of health, what is the job description? Where deal with? Where ministry deal with? Where do plant? I am deal with agriculture. I am deal with health. I deal with the hospital. What the hospital do? So you need to tell them a job description. The government will take people for idiot. You run him with what you matter about job description because the ministry already tell you them job description already. Your ministry with them in it describe them job description already. If you just go away.
Exactly.
You have minister of local government, you know who that. And you know what kind of ministry and where it run. That are the job description. So what am I do? Come and tell us, no, him is a space, him is a space, something in a space, or him is a fish, or I'm a dolphin, I'm a whale. Eh? When I'm a minister of mining, you know what mining do, right? If I'm minister of agriculture, so what I'm doing? I'm a minister of agriculture, but they might come to you a different job description. You don't know what is agriculture, so you don't know whom for sponsor. Who ministry responsible what them for do? Eh? Because we want to go to the farming and we want to make sure and the fisheries and everything, agriculture and fisheries. So we know so the food stock for you up and everything. So what kind of job description them want to tell you about them want you to come talk to them in a what. You know, say them I eat that. When them take the big pay, them tell about job description and pay $1.8 billion and then want to come talk to you after. When them pay themselves. Them say 18.5 years, them was no minister. But and so you have some people who work 18.5 years and never do this and get the pay there. No, them are not minister, no, we know. But some of the people come and say them are minister. So people are work for how much years and they never take it. So we are take it. So them work and you collect the money. It don't make no sense to me. Because never you are work from down there, so.
This is why
As minister come here, so. So how you get this money?
Be angry.
That be a foolish system talk, you know. And then them send them the copies of crap, they run out. Don't do that. Yeah, man. Yeah? And then put up in name, I put up in name like, but because we have original Daniel down here. Yeah? Where's sis?
Yeah, their children getting hurt.
Yeah, man.
Their children getting hurt.
Everybody know hurt, man. Yeah, man. You see me, I say?
You see? It is shameful. It is
shameful. Put them, man.
And this is what we talk about, because these monies could go into the hospitals, could go into national security. They spend all this money to billions of dollars on weapons of mass destruction. Why not do community programs with it?
Adapt them for do.
Community programs for the other youth. That would have been better spent money, because then when you reach the young people where they are, then they wouldn't have to be locking them up.
True.
So what is it now? They waste money on nonsense. He came up with NIDS. He came up with NIDS, you know?
Yeah.
Yet the portal that they have now that
everybody knock off.
Yes. Right. That portal isn't working properly. Yet he
people
wants
get
to
problem for it and
waste of money.
Yeah, you understand? And by the way, and everybody computer literate, you know. They can read and write and things, and everybody can use it.
That's another thing too.
Yes. So, you know,
they can't read, they cannot be computer literate.
It's not everybody, it's not everyone. So these are the things, and you see them just come up with something where, you know, and then when you look, it has sent people go on next page, and them say, you know, them get when them say what happened to it, people act it. So look what everything in Jamaica easy for act. You know, see them not ready yet. No. Them not ready yet. Boy, you run go online. Eh?
Nonsense.
They're not ready.
Nonsense.
We're not ready. We are telling them already.
And you see, gone are the days, you know. You see, there was a time when this could happen and everybody up in arms and saying, oh my God, look what happened. But this is the age of social media.
Of course.
Where people are not taking it like that anymore. And people are paying attention to mouthpiece radio. And people are saying, but we cannot trust anything you say because you have proven us time and time again to be a propaganda machine.
No, but improve himself now, because see, we just come and be a lie, them I tell you a while. We not ask for a lie, we tell you not a lie. We not make a story and get stammer. When them read news, you ever hear them read news and stammer so before? You ever hear when them talk, them talk and stammer so before, them fool, you fart, them stutter. And them say someone has said something and then them contradict themselves in space of 1 hour. Because from 4:36 and by 5:36 when that I want to come on, Big Mama, when look at my contradict, when them come with breaking news, everything with them say, him say I want no up on a bike because you can't say car because the place bung up, it couldn't ride, so a bike can't ride to, you have to come and say something different. And it can't be so much because people are saying it must be one. But let me tell you this, in a yard, nobody now pick up themselves. Shot expensive. No man now pick up themselves and say, me I go shoot up a place and then me I make trouble. And then it'll look like the other party. So it now look like Big Mama alone set up a empty. Then they come to shoot, you know. Them come for just fire.
Why does it have to be the opposition?
Them not because this is where I'm set up. Look where I'm set up now. So remember them not come look for Big Mama go and yard and find him or nothing, you know. Them come a place. Them not look where him hang out, them not do nothing, you know. Them just come a place and shoot a car, a grandmother car. Very old car. DJ Subaru, great granny Subaru, because that them car not move, right? When you look on the wheel and it's dirty and thing, nobody bought them both staff drive. Staff not drive that, right? And they shoot up that.
This story doesn't make any sense.
But
you know,
and then them run with something.
Why does it have to be? Yeah, but why does it have to be the opposition?
No, because what I'm doing, because him say, well, no, because
it was true.
But Big Mama said, you know, say,
how many enemies does he have? How many enemies do they have? People hate them.
Yeah, but people not go for them like that. Them just not like Big Mama.
That's what I'm saying. No matter how you look at it, no matter what scenarios you want to draft up to say, then it could be this, could it be this? None of it pans out. Because they don't have credibility, nobody's just going to go up there and nobody's going to
especially the bike man.
Of all the networks in Jamaica, of all the media networks, why them? Why them?
Try pass everybody. Just took a fire tree shot.
They're larger company. They're larger
of course.
Media networks. So why them?
Not even Gleaner them do that to me. And look at Gleaner they fail all the time.
use the excuse of what Dayton Campbell said on Sunday, because what Dayton Campbell said on Sunday is true, 100% true. Why people take issue with these people in these positions is that they come from a propaganda program. Propaganda is everything. So they are put there to do that, to do the bidding of the government.
Yes.
That's why people are up in arms about it.
Yes. So I'm going to tell you something now. So true, them come and say last week when I go away, that a foolishness. Because I have the thing where them they say they and them charge a youth, one of the youth, them and say this and that, and them have carrying oatmeal and them thing there. So if they can repeat that, you have to about lawsuit and pay, they think people are that. That not make that not going away, that a foolishness.
But that wasn't the Gleaner.
So yeah, so it's not the Gleaner, and we have it. We have it. So we talk about it. We have it.
So the Gleaner.
Yeah, I remember them have to carry themselves to police. I never lie. And then the same one of them, you remember, let's go into the next case where one said straight, let him go. It did it. And let's talk. Them not go around these things. Them talk. Okay, it's there. Okay. So when I talk things, when I did it, I wish wait. So if the data and say, oh, my God, that not going to win, man. Data not that, and then do laugh to man. So I don't like him to know say a foolish. He might pay them the mind. So when I say, turn and look at pressure now, and make a run with this, and then we get him out. And that them I say, you know. But Big Mama fool, that be an error Big Mama make.
It's not.
Big Mama come out with it and say, it's serious, and it will make people get hurt, and then him go do it. Him have people when I have to go do where he want to do. Can you have some guy in something, you know, will play a little game, and I tell him say, it not do good. I tell him it not do
but
right.
Dayton didn't incite any violence.
No, but me I said, Big Mama say,
he said that it's an incubator for the government, and it is true because when you look at people who have worked in that organization and they transition into the government, they were there spreading propaganda.
So sis.
So they just gone into the government to do the work.
Remember months ago when we do this, you know, look here. Let me just remind you something. So what Dayton said different from this. Look on this. When I put in him, what me do? Not me put up this.
Exactly.
Look on this.
Yes.
Yes, I was ready this just in, you know. Look at
just in.
Just in. Permanent farmer media practitioner. Apka Fitz-Edley has been appointed to the Senate by Prime Minister Andrew Jones. Look at. You see where the better come from? So you have Brooks, where him and a police, but him going to assistant and superintendent, them go up in that and push it in from the radio station. You have Naomi Francis, the thing at press secretary, the Prime Minister press secretary, and you have other people from there, so them just line up from this. So at this radio, around government now, this are nepotism, cronyism, and this are foolishness. This are conflict of interest. That's why when you hear mouthpiece them come chat to them for burn them. This don't make no sense. That's why Jamaica run down. Yeah? What this know about wait where them put it about to do just so. Eh? Jano. All them accountable.
No, me said it. So me not said it when they put him in there. So no couple months now, them put him in there. Yet and just said this Sunday.
Exactly.
Do the same thing this yet and repeat.
Not only
the same thing
not only him win.
Eh? So you say Dayton and make it dangerous, but me talk, me show it. No, it is me sure.
Yeah, but remember Dennis Brooks? You have always said
Dennis Brooks police. Man, a police. So every day me talk about Big Mama and say them a mouthpiece.
So there's nothing new. What Dayton Campbell says not anything new. It's not new.
Google Gaga na police neither. Google Gaga police.
Exactly. There you go.
Maria. Google a police.
Google is not a police. Google. But you know something? Who is qualified to be the commissioner? You know? It's not there. He's an interdiction. And he's there taking up the position when he should be the one on interdiction. Because he's not doing the job of a commissioner. He's not doing his job.
That is it.
And that is what the media should be focused on in Jamaica. All these shenanigans, all these criminal behaviors, all these crossover runs everywhere, the corruption. That's what they should be focusing on, calling the government to books to say, come on, you have 6 politicians, 6 members of parliament or ministers of government right now who are investigation by the Integrity Commission.
And then I say nothing. So, Big Mama no call them out and say, we want to know who them.
He's going to make up story about what Dayton Campbell said. Nonsense.
So, Big Mama, well, if I work for the country, I'm not talking about for the people in the country. When they come out and say, we want to know the 6, who no come out.
Exactly.
You hear my talk, Nate? And these are the things where them talk about. And by the way, they look nasty, this road just went up. Let me show you something. Look here. Look on this.
Americans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough in concert.
So Lijo, me I do something for Lijo. Me and Maria and the whole crew. Herb and Ratty and the whole crew. We have to do something for Lijo. All well-thinking Jamaican for raise them voice in unison together.
Exactly.
In concert. Yeah. You see me I say? Against the high level of them against the government. We're not doing enough. Yeah? So that me I do. Yeah?
Exactly.
Big up, Big Stone, big up yourself, you know. Big Stone, come, Maria, let me take the card from Big Stone, yeah?
Yes, man. Blessings every time, my brother.
All right, my sister, cool. Yo, Stone. Big Stone. You're up on my life, you know. You're up on my life in a Big Stone.
Yeah, man. But I just like to embrace you, but
no, you're up on my life.
You have to go mute.
All right, I'm a mute. All right, hold on. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk. Yeah. All right. I'm on Jordan. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. But that is ever fine, you know. Them dust to it. So how I hear that? She called him, somebody call and tell him. Somebody called, she called him. Eh? Oh, that is over fine, man. All right, cool. No say nothing. Yeah? Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, so them doesn't tell me say them kidnap a politician wife. But you know, I not call the name yet, because you know I not call the name and let, you know, I double check the thing them and them thing they say. So I double check my thing and then I come back. You know what I go on. Remember me at the win, you know. So I go and go do my thing now. Later, yeah? Yeah, man. I just hear something, so I want to go check it. Double check it, you know. For better. Yeah? All right, later. Bless. Cool.